guys? Ruby here with Ruby's 420 Dark Trap Reactions. Doing another Suicide Boy song today. Surprise, surprise. Planting the roots only to fall out of the tree. And reading lyrics. I just want to say, too, that the title of this song somehow speaks to me, though I'm not exactly sure how. I don't know what they mean, by the title of the song, what the metaphor is in their eyes, but when I see it, I think, planting the roots only to fall out of the tree. So I'm thinking, building foundations, relationships, trying to do life, succeed at life, and be part of like the system and shit. Only to get fucked over by people, ripped off, and just kind of seeing what life really fucking is, like that is what I grasp out of the title. That is how I kind of relate to that. But it could be something totally different, it's kind of a left to your own interpretation. So drop it in the comments. I really want to know what you guys think about these songs, your reactions to them, what you think these metaphors mean. Anyway, Suicide Boys, planting the roots only to fall out of the tree. Like this. Okay, holy crap. This song actually is pretty deep and honest and raw. I keep on strolling with control of my thoughts of life. Seems like my home has become something I can't recognize. Yeah. I mean, I keep on strolling with no control of my thoughts of life. So just moving on, but kind of succumbing to a sadness. Seems like my home has become something I can't recognize. I feel that. When I don't feel right inside, home doesn't really feel like home for some reason either. Doubters turn to believers, but fuck, I'm not surprised. I miss my cousin so much, yet he's still by my side. Ruby is his cousin. Yeah, I mean, Ruby could have, lost a part of who he was, and Scrim is missing that, or missing a person that Ruby used to be, maybe. Crazy how friends switch it, asking how they can get a picture. Okay, what does that go into? Okay, sorry. My video keeps stopping because I'm running out of storage space. So I keep having to delete shit before I continue. Anyway. Now, crazy how friends switch it, asking how they can get a picture. What does that go into? Let's continue. So friends switching, not being friends anymore, being more like groupies. What happened to what's up, homie? How you doing? Goddamn, I miss you. Instead, they want to get a picture. Don't want to be nowhere else, so I'm making myself create this hell in the place I dwell. Holy shit. Yeah, I can definitely relate to that. I mean, don't want to be nowhere else. You know, I'm a pretty reclusive person, somewhat nihilistic, you might say. I've kind of lost faith in humanity, and things are just so fucked up. So, you know, um, anyway, so I recluse myself, but, you know, he says, don't want to be nowhere else, so I'm making myself create this hell in the place I dwell. It's like you're here, and you know, you're not dead, so you're just gonna tolerate everything for the rest of your life. You're just gonna sit there and wait to die, basically. But you gotta create that place that you can get away to, and maybe, you know, drugs can do that for you too. Did for me. Stuck in an open cell. Take me back before the levees fell. Huh. Take me back for the levees fell. What? Yeah, I'd be that seventh ward lord with them devil horns. I've mentioned before that seventh ward is like an area um of like New Orleans. Seventh ward lord with them devil horns, born and raised in the waves of a storm. So just amongst chaos, the flood has left me wet and torn. The Garden of Eden destroyed by Babylon demons. So a perfect thing was just ruined by something that can't be, you know, fought against by comparison. They poured the chlorine with no warning. Petals on the floor freezing. A world once unexplored. They poured the chlorine with no warning. Petals on the floor freezing. That's really sad. That's really sad. A world once unexplored. Okay, let me back it up a bit. Petals on the floor freezing. A world once unexplored. I think I'm Marco Polo, dominant though. Like I'm missing one word at the bumps. New Orleans is once on I bet that's gross. And all of my friends are now wasn't. I pulled out the replication of the life I was living in the city I once adored. I think I'm Marco Polo covered in thorns. Set up my compass to avoid tethered forms. New Orleans is war torn. I ain't betting scores. And all my friends are now whores, and I'm bored of all the replication of the life I once lived in the city I once adored. Oh my god. It's just so perfect. I mean, in the life too, this whole song could be about like the effects of like, you know, things that we succumb to and things we do to ourselves, planting the roots only to fall out of the tree. Something in a place that you loved and people, but now your friends have turned on you, your home has changed. And I've struggled with thoughts of when I'm not high, I'm just bored. And it made me want to be high all the time. Anyway. And all of my friends and I wasn't a board of the replication of the life I was living in the city I once adored. Oh my god, that's the end. Oh my god. And this reaction is so long too. That's crazy. It's so short. A minute and 57 seconds. Anyway, here I am, a mess again. Wow, that song ends very abruptly. I mean, listen to the end of this verse, of the very last verse. It just goes out and it's just like scornful, like just bitter. Listen to how the song just goes out. And that's it. Like, you know, and now I'm hopeless, just waiting to die. Anyway. Oh, crazy. Thank you for letting me cry on your shoulder, people. That was Suicide Boys planting the roots only to fall out of the tree. Ruby here with Ruby's 420 Dark Trap Reactions. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.